It's nice to be extraordinary, never ordinary. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart. It's nice to be extraordinary, never ordinary. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart.
It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl, kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.
Squashed. I thought it was squashed. What am I, Tim Pool with this hat on? Am I going bald like Tim Pool? Another right-wing grifter, Tim Pool. Hello. Good day. It's Cumia'S Cucks, everybody. Are we doing it? We're doing it. Yeah, baby. We're coming live and direct from Tampa, Florida. Full effect. Yeah, I'm wearing a beanie cap. I'm freezing inside my apartment. I just rode my bike to the store. It's so humid. I'm sweating. I got into the cold and I'm freezing. Plus, I look cool, dog. More importantly, I look cool. That's what it's all about. Good to be here. Happy Thursday. Forgot what day it was. Thank you for tuning into the show. Hit the like button if you can. If you can't, don't do it. Yeah, if you can't do it, don't do it. Anyways, I don't care about today. Today's we're going to just fuck around, have some fun. I got a lot of shit in front of me. I don't know what to get to, where to go to, call some audibles. I don't know how to top yesterday's show, last night's show, the Ray DeVito show, which was fucking great. A lot of great feedback, a lot of great comments. I love doing that show with Chow. I'm having more fun doing that than this show. And I love it because I hear Ray's going crazy. It's driving him insane. So that's always fun because Ray's trying to pivot out of the shit verse to dabble verse, and he's struggling. He's trying to do anything. He got Shane Gillis as producer. He got his big get, Bonnie McFarlane. We go over that. He's doing the baseball card breaks. It's just not working. It's not working. So when I do the Ray DeVito show and we do a better show than he does, and everyone seems to like it, it's driving him nuts. That always makes me laugh. I'm looking at some of the comments right now because there's some great comics. This one's from Atkins Isaac 79. I love this show, guys. Ray deserves a Stut Joe shaming. It's just Hard to watch him 5 to 7 days a week. I don't blame you guys. Once a week is good for now. Only Spurgs like Melton can grift a dead horse. Wait, I'm wrong. Carl, WATP, the Shuley Network. Do it, but they stink and need to go away. That's a very good comment. Comments are great. Leave comments. The more you hit like and comment, the better chance you get a gifted membership. I found that out. So the more you're engaging with videos, the better chance you can get a free membership. And I appreciate everybody who got a free membership, who gifted a membership, but more importantly, the people that were gifted a membership that renewed. So that's very cool. Thank you very much. These are great comments. That's up on the Ray DeVito show, episode 12. Ray's Big Get is up on memberships right now. It is not on Patreon right now because I can't upload it. I don't know if it's because of the first of the month, but it will be up there as soon as I can upload it. Patreon.com/sitdown Zumock. Sign up for as little as $3. You can get all audio, video every other week. $10 gets you everything. $100 gets you the sponsorship. And you're going to want to be a part of that. And I want to thank everyone that stuck around. We only lost one in the $100 sponsor for the month of August. We only lost one. And we appreciate One Furious F sticking around. Well, signing up for the month of July, but he's still a Patreon member. He's just not a sponsor this month. That's fine. We appreciate it. We appreciate the troll of promoting Ray DeVito's $50 tier. We appreciate him promoting Mr. Kill Everything's YouTube page, and then the legend coming in and totally outbuying that so he wouldn't promote it. That was a funny troll. I don't care. That was very, very, very fucking funny. So thank you very much for the people that stuck around for the month of August. Of course, talking Ken Mosca, Mr. Solid. I'm talking Mrs. Kill Everything. Mazzie's still here. She really likes me. She likes me. She's my friend. She likes me. She's going to suck my dick. Stu John, Twinkle Ho 99, Vinny motherfucking Cash. Are you watching, Vinny? Where are you, Vinny Cash? Did you die the week of Ski Mask being at your home? Don't let Ski Mask in your home. Thank you. Thank you. Twinkle Ho 99. I already said that. Randy P, the legend, Jack, Bob R, Anthony, Craig T, Big Papa, Crooklyn Comedy, Dead Fool. You guys are awesome. We'll get a new graphic this month. I have a lot to do after the show today. Big changes are coming. Things are happening. I'm excited. You should be excited. Thanks to the $100 team. Thanks again to Crooklyn Comedy for jumping in on the Ray DeVito show, offering that great Ray DeVito story in Brooklyn. That's awesome. Be sure to subscribe to his channel, Crooklyn Comedy, Crooklyn N Comedy on YouTube. It's free to do. He gets a lot of content. He's a hustler, bro. He's a hustler. He's on Instagram. He's on Twitter, Crooklyn Comedy. And I don't have the graphic loaded up yet, but our man David Chandler wants to promote a new channel this month. What a giving guy. He's promoting other people's channels. He was promoting JBX's God all the month of July. This month, he's going to be promoting Spurg Snake's channel for this month. That's at Spurg Snake Secret Stash. At Spurg Snake Secret Stash on YouTube. Relaxing games with the snake, such as Family Feud. So that's Spurg Snake Secret Stash, the YouTube he's promoting. We'll get the graphic up. It's August 1st, everybody. I did 2 shows yesterday. I had other things to do, and we're coming in hot. It's August 1st. I could have took today off. I have a lot to do, but I was like, you know what? It's August 1st. Let's get the month going. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's disco, baby. Let's start the month off by doing cocaine in a hot tub. Who's with me on that? Today's going to be a very loose show. We're going to do a lot of looking back on Steel Toe's evolution to where it is now. what do I got down here? We got some interesting clips from Misery Loves Clips. We got an interesting clip from My Lost Interest. We got a hell of a hype train. You're going to want to stick around for that one. But a lot of look back, including an update with Steel Toe. These are going to be short clips. Oh, here's another thing I want to promote. They're not a $100 sponsor, but they're very funny over on Twitter. Someone sent me this, and then I sent a message to him. But it's Gummy Chainsaw on Twitter, on X. He's making funny little videos like this one. So let's check it out. This is Gummy X on Twitter.
Who's that comedian? It's Chrissy. Who's that comedian?
I love it. Short, quick, fast, funny. Boom. Punchline. Done. Gummy X, I'd love for the work with you on some stuff and promote your stuff. If you want to do some videos for Cumia'S, Cucks, Sit Down, Zumock, please engage. DM me on the Twitter. I believe I followed you back. Let's check the chat. My name's Chad, and I can't talk. We're doing it. Whoa! Also, Frank and Chrissy's are human waste. Whoa! Also, Frank and Chrissy are human waste. Not a fan of these two. So we can agree. Thank you for jumping in, NJ Ranger. Dominic Sins here. He's a member. My man, Chad. Dominic has been around for the get-go. My girl, Deb's here. What's up, Deb? I saw the clip of Kevin Brennan on your show. Someone sent it to me. Good job. Landing, as Husey would say, the Kev dog. Kev dog. Anthony Cumia. I'm willing to go in any direction today. I have stuff prepared, but I'm willing to just go off the grid and do something completely different. So I'm going to let the chat direct the show. If you guys say something funny, I'm all in. Sideline Fans chat is on fire. Tons of shows this week. I think he meant tons, but we're doing it. We are fucking doing it. Let Xerox cook. I'm dying to see that fucking Ray DeVito Xerox wrap off. I'm all in for that. I want to judge it like 8 Mile. What was that dude's name in 8 Mile? The guy with the corn rolls? It's driving me crazy. Let me pull it up. Well, I'm not going to pull it up. I'll get blocked like they blocked my episode with Hulk Hogan coming to the ring. We don't want that, do we? Or do we? I don't know. I've been on 8 Mile Road before in Michigan. I'm just bragging. So what was that guy's name? I'm pulling it up just for me. Nobody else cares. Papa Doc. Papa Doc was the guy he rapped against. That's who he beat in the finals. Future, played by Mekhi Phifer. That's who I want to be in the old Xerox rap. Gearox. The worst rapper out of Quebec I've ever seen. I think we all agree, right? Let's get a taste of Crazy Town from Gearox, everyone. Let's just, he's usually a palate cleanser, but let's start it off with Gearox, the worst rapper from Quebec. We hate him. He's awful. He's a troll, and he's a terrible rapper, but here he is. I broadcast him more than anybody.
Yeah.
Gee-hoo.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
16 bars.
Je kill a micro. Je l'ai en esti avec toutes ces lines d'eau. Pareil-moi jamais avec ces tapettes. Mon shit, ça sort pas, fait que c'est pas du rap. Yeah.
What's he saying? Je ne sais pas. Je n'en sais. Je suis l'élan. Les basketball. Pump it up. Uno. Red for one. We're doing it. Crazy Train. I heard that. Black Sabbath, cocksucker.
Dans sa gorge, le D a disparu comme un rapper. J'ai plus de bars que de fucking bars dans ses gros bursts. Dans mon breath, tu vas get ses lines.
Squashed.
Tu peux l'entendre que du hard quand je work, c'est clair. C'est à cause de moi que ça dit le mot bars en 2013.
Yeah. Fuck pyramids.
Fucking faggots.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Calm down, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you going? He left the kitchen. God damn it, Matt. Yeah. Why do you have to drop an F-bomb? That was rude. I don't know. God damn it.
Damn it, Matt, you know better.
Apparently Xerox doesn't know better. What a clown. Clown. Gina Bombina says, I love him so much. Is that because you're from Montreal? Is that a Canadian thing? I don't get it. Is that the real Gina Bombina trolling Stuttering John and fucking no talent Rob Saul? Rob Saul, just stop. You're like a fucking fly. You're a moth. You're a moth amongst men. Nobody respects you. No one. Not one person in this universe respects you. You're beneath everyone. All the cucks. You're beneath the cucks. We're not going to engage. Last night, somebody said you had 7 viewers going off on me and Kevin. 7. You're unoriginal. Your takes are stuff you've heard from other people, what other people said. It's not coming from an original place. You just repeat what you see because you watch everything. You're a loser. You are a loser across the board. You are undeniable, the guy we all agree with, from all the way from Carl to Shuli Network to Kevin to fucking probably Frank and Chrissy. I'm not even speaking for them, but nobody respects you. Not one person. So just shut up, go away. You're a gnat on my fucking shoulder. You know talent. Go take the bus to work, you little boy. Shades Cal says Google versus Tracker versus Xerox 39 rap battles. I'll pass. Thank you. Rel says, who is he? Exactly. That is the correct response. Hey, guys, thank you so much for all the gifted memberships last month. It's a new month. We're doing a reset. We almost hit 1,300. I really pushed it. The goal was 1,000. We hit that with ease. Then we pushed it to 1,100. We hit that with ease. Then we hit 1,200. And I said, should we go 13? I go, that's pushing it. But we fell 27 short of 1,300. That's good enough. There's a hard reset. And I do appreciate everyone that signed up again. We do appreciate it over here at Sit Down Zumock / Cumia'S Cucks / Mondays with Mazer / Ray Davito. Or whatever's going on. Sexual favors for political and career advancement with a photo of Kamala Harris. She's awesome. I'm just kidding. Last night, Rob Saul said he was funnier than you and he could beat you in a fist fight. No joke. It doesn't matter. That guy's a fucking waste. He's a joke. He has no resume. He's been trying his hardest to get noticed by anybody for the last 10 years. He's hitched his wagons to Levy, whoever. He's trying to get in with Kevin. And then he just exposes himself for not being very funny. So it really doesn't matter. It's laughable. It's whatever comes out of his mouth is laughable. Go away, felon without a license. Bye-bye. You're beneath me. Google Rob Saul, Google me, and then say, okay, there it is. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling nice. I'm going to jump on stage and grab the mic. I got a sit down Zumock Mania shirt right here. And I'm going to give one out at the end of the show. That's how I start out the month. Being generous. I just mail them out the winners. Best super chat of the day gets the Zumock Mania shirt for free of charge. I pay for everything. So that's how I'm going to play it. Shout out to the legend last night popping into the chat. We all know Ray DeVito was doing the whole break, trying to get the legend to super chat him. He was opening up the 1989 Topps rookie cards, hoping to get a Mark Lewis rookie trying to get the legend back. It failed completely. So me and Chow did the Ray DeVito show. You got to check it out. It's very funny. And he dropped some generous donations and offered he's out of the Ray DeVito business because he talks butthole action and he's not down with that. So I went ahead and made a executive decision. I called an audible and I made him the good egg of the week.
It's nice to be extraordinary, never ordinary. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart. I'm a good egg, not a bad egg in my heart.
You're a good egg. You're a good egg. Just give me a little taste of the Ray DeVito show, episode 12. It's up on memberships. It'll be up on Patreon today once it lets me. Dickheads. Patreon. Who runs Patreon? Who runs Border Town? Who runs Border Town? Reverend Billy says nobody does well fighting with Chad. It ends badly. They end up running away and not talking about me. And again, I don't start it. I don't. Jay Warren says, Gina, that's the good-hearted Canadian in you. What did she say? Never been happier for Gina Bombina. The fuck's going on? I'm happy for Ray doing a show about something he loves, even though it's boring as fuck. That's a good. You're right. No, I actually am. I told Ray from 2 years ago, and I'm repeating myself, but I said, Ray, you need to do a show on baseball cards. I hear how you talk about baseball cards, and you're happy, you're passionate about it. You know, you're somewhat knowledgeable. Just do that. Go away. And he's doing it. He's doing it. I'm always saying we're doing it. Ray's doing it. It's boring as fuck. No one watches, but it's good for you. It's good for your mental health, your anxiety. You don't have to drink beers before you go to bed with baseball card podcasts. You don't have to talk about all these losers like I do. I think you should do it, Ray. I know you're not going to take this advice because you don't take anyone's advice. You just don't. You do what Ray wants to do. But Ray, if you're really listening, and it seems like you are, you did that interview with Bonnie that was terrible, but you loved it. You got to talk comedy. You got to name drop your old podcast and who you work with, and Jim Gaffigan and Florentine. You got to name drop everything, and you got to brag about your Silk City hot sauce to Bonnie. I think this is good for you, man. And then you got to have Shane Gillis's third mic, his producer guy, the black guy that no one watched or cared about. That's good. You got to talk comedy, Ray. Get back to it. Pick up a pen. Do your thing. Comedy. Stay out of the drama. Don't go to the DabbleCon. Don't go to Hackamania. Just go. And it sounds like I'm a dick. I'm being nice, dude. For your mental health, do it. Just do it. Okay? Chad's handicap fan. Interesting. Was that Jake Hudson? Shout out to Jake Hudson. What do you think hurts harder? April getting headbutted by Aaron or being mom wife waking up next to KKK Carla every morning? Good question. Wow. That might be a trivia question. I should put that up as a I'm gonna go. Let me make a decision here. I know we like games, so let's have fun with the games. I'm gonna go April getting headbutt by steel toe.
It hurt so bad. I he hit me right in the forehead, and then he started choking me, and the air was going out, and the cocaine was coming out of my nose. And I don't like the cocaine coming out of my nose. I like the cocaine going in the nose. That's what Nick tells me to do, and I do what Nick tells me to do because Nick gives me the dick, and I like the dick from Nick.
There you go, Ape. Like the dick from Nick. Maybe I should take on Xerox. Look at that fucking rhyme. Nick gives me the dick because I like Nick's dick. What the fuck, man? Wow, somebody got kicked off their own stream, baby. What the fuck, dog? It's not part of the plan. What's going on? Technical difficulties? We're back. Buckle up. We're gonna make the clips short. Too many people are with the watch-alongs. It's getting obnoxious. It's getting obnoxious. Not liking it. So Aaron, I found out today. Aaron, hold on. We're going to take a look back. This is courtesy of Misery Loves Clips. Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm missing it. No, this is courtesy of My Lost Interest. Apparently, there's a screenplay coming. Something's coming to a theater near you. Let's watch. It's very quick. Thank you, My Lost Interest. Subscribe to the channel.
Says McBuster. Of course, we'll interview Aaron and Steel Toe, but all these other grifters with under 20K subs will be overshadowed. Am I going to be... I don't even know. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I don't know if I can give you this one.
Whoa.
Oh, that makes me want to say it's not HBO Netflix level, but oh God, I have a big fucking mouth. I'll admit it, but I don't even know.
Come on, buddy. Come on.
I've been contacted by people. It's not like an HBO Netflix thing.
Come on.
It's not that big.
What is it, like Hulu? Paramount Pictures? Produced by Jerry? Because we all thought it was maybe like Hulu, Netflix, Amazon Prime, because it's Steel Toe, so it's got to be big, right? What do we got, Aaron? Here we go. There
have been people who have asked me if I would help write something.
Whoa! Holy shit! They went to Aaron to write something. Breaking news! Let's find out.
That I can't, dude. No.
Come on. Come on. Come on. We're begging you. I'm begging you.
No, because
Come
I
on.
haven't even talked about, like, I haven't even vetted these.
Come on.
I haven't even.
No, go.
I've just, like,
you got to tell us.
I've given them the.
You got to tell
I'm a
us.
little busy right now. I'll talk.
You got to
later.
tell us.
I don't know if these people.
You got to tell
legit.
us.
I don't even. I haven't looked into
Tell
it
me.
at all. So
Tell
don't
me.
Get me talking.
Go.
About hypotheticals that other people
No,
have.
tell me. Tell me. I gotta know.
Approachable says, Aaron just admitted the company that contacted you was Pornhub, and they want you to describe your last marriage so they can make a reenactment scene out of it. Yeah, that's exactly who it was. No, okay.
Oh, here we go. Okay, buckle up.
All right, look.
Go.
I'll say it.
Okay.
But this has to stay between you and I.
Go ahead.
Nobody else can know about it.
Go ahead.
All right? You and I.
This is great.
This doesn't go out on the air.
Okay.
Okay? Deal? I'll tell you. Look.
Go ahead. What?
And don't sit here and go,
what?
Well, that's bullshit. Because I think it's bullshit. This is why I don't even want to tell you.
No, please just say it.
I think it's bullshit.
I don't.
haven't vetted this.
You tell the truth all the time. You tell the truth all the time.
We're going to find out
it's not bullshit.
But
this is great. Here we go.
There was a guy who claims to be with a studio that makes Lifetime movies.
Whoa!
Again, giant bullshit alert with my antenna.
Lifetime.
This streaming drama.
Lifetime. Do tell.
And he used to watch Nick during the trials.
Ah.
And he wanted to know if I'd be interested in helping him write a screenplay about this whole situation. Now, I have not had a discussion with this guy. I've just told him,
say it.
Man, I'm really busy. I got a lot of shit going on. Summertime,
I'm really busy. I can't write a screenplay for Lifetime.
If I'm not at home, I'm at the cabin. I'm with the kids, whatever.
He went to the cabin once.
I'll get back to you. I don't think this guy's legit. I do. It wasn't even like a Twitter. It was a Facebook message.
Oh, no, it's legit.
So I don't.
It's legit.
Again, I think it's bullshit.
No, it's.
But I told some people about it, and they were like,
"I
don't know, man. That'd be a pretty fucking killer Lifetime movie." I'm like, yeah, but nobody's died. Like, if it's a Lifetime movie, that is why I don't think this guy's legit. I don't think they'd be coming around unless somebody was dead. They might adapt it and then kill somebody in it. I just hope it's not me. I should write that part in. That I can't die.
There you go. Aaron got approached to do a Lifetime script. I believe it's going to happen. I don't know what he's saying. Aaron's a fucking idiot. I get approached. You don't have, okay. You guys have no idea. And I'm not joking. Weekly, I get approached about writing a book, TV show, a movie, a podcast, all the fucking time. And you guys never hear it out of my mouth like, oh, I don't want to say it, but somebody, they're going to give me a morning show in Chicago. I get it all the time. 98% of it's dog shit, bullshit. Dude, we need to collaborate. We need to come up with this. I could sell this trip. I could sell this script to wherever. It never happens. None of it. That's why I never bring it up. I never bring it up. I get that all the time, nonstop. Dude, I got the perfect script. You got to get it to Nick Swartz. And I'm like, cool, yeah, let's go. No, I get it all the fucking time. So Aaron's an idiot. That's never, of course it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Like, who cares about Nick Rekieta in the grand scheme of things? I mean, I got a little bit of internet buzz, but a Lifetime movie about a guy, a lawyer, an online lawyer who got busted for possession of cocaine and guns, and there's no ending. There's no ending and two couples swinging. I guess it could be a movie, but I don't know. Am I a hater? Am I a hater? Let's get some titles for this movie. Shades Cal says Cocaine Factory. Now the chat's being funnier than me. Fat and Molly says Ron Jeremy's dead body's playing Gino. Good casting. Looks like we got our casting director, Fenton Molly. And Asher said, I'd love to see Steel Toe in a Subway commercial. Ask and you shall receive. There you go. There he is. Hi. Hi. What's going on with Jared from Subway? I'm curious. Let's take a look. It's been a while. Jared from Subway. That's how you know he's a good spokesperson, because we still call him Jared from Subway. We never call him Jared Fogle. We call him Jared from Subway. Okay. This is interesting. Let's pull this up. I'll get to your chat in a second. Hold on. Let me pull this up. This is from the New York Post. We're checking in with Jared from Subway, which we need to do. How's Brian Laundrie and what was the chick's name? Gabby something. Anyway, she's dead. Disgraced Subway pitchman Jared Fogle has gone from hawking sandwiches on TV and making them in prison. The convicted sex offender still has nearly 5 years left on his sentence. 5 years he gets out? That's going to be a fun day. Was that 2029 that Jared gets out? I'll be around, hopefully. I'm on my diet. Fogle now 46. I'm older than Jared. That's creepy. I guess I'm not his type. Has been locked up in FCI Inglewood, a minimum security federal prison outside in Littleton, Colorado. Go visit him, KB. He's in Littleton, Colorado. Go visit him. Get an interview for me, would you? I need on the ground people. Boots on the ground. Since 2016, after admitting to soliciting a minor for sex and keeping the trove of child porn. When he first arrived to the facility, he was assigned to kitchen duty where he made and distributed lunches for other inmates. Why not? Use his strengths. His strength. It was sort of a joke, says former inmate Pat Gannon, who was incarcerated at the facility in 2021. The Subway guy handling our grilled cheese. We used to laugh a lot about it. That's great. In the past 8 years, Fogle has worked a variety of different jobs, including janitorial, groundskeeping, but most recently, the Post has learned Fogle has returned to kitchen duty. So he's working in the kitchen in prison. Good for him, man. I guess he's all fixed. He doesn't like kids anymore. Respect, folks. He could star as Jared from Subway in a Subway movie, a Jared from Subway movie starring Steel Toe. Look into it. You're welcome, Aaron. You're welcome. Jeff Closer, everybody. He's your moderator. Respect him or die. I'm blocking everybody in the chat. We're blocking it anyway. Actually, no one's blocked in the chat except 2 people. That's it. Every month I do a cleanse. I go through. I give them it's almost like a prison sentence. And I give them a chance. They're on probation. And if they act up again, we block them. And there's not a lot. I only blocked like 4 people. But 2's blocked. They'll be permanently blocked. And we're going to keep them blocked. April sounds like Milton from Office Space. Yeah, that's... I can't do Milton. But I get it. What a great movie, Office Space. I just watched a bunch of clips online last week. Very funny. And Jay Ranger 201, The Toe and the Hoe, a Ben Shapiro joint Daily Wire play. Yeah, Ben Shapiro, The Toe and the Hoe. What a great movie. Coming to Daily Wire, produced by Ben Shapiro. And the Daily Wire, The Toe and the Hoe. I'd like to get in that movie. Ray Sad Treadmill. Greedy Ray. Sent me a hat, you punk. Generous Z-Man, I send you. Shirt. Mudshark, not beg for child things. Mudshark champion for people. Mudshark. FTW. What's FTW? I'll send Ray's Sad Treadmill. If you want a shirt, I'll send it to you. Just stick it to Ray. I'll send things out of spite. Email me, chadzumock@gmail.com, or DM me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, guys. That's free to do. Why not? What else do you got going on? Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got, mama. Whoa. Oh, Alexander Burton saying FTW's for the win. For the win. Sorry, for the win. Thank you. Thank you, Alexander, for looking out after me. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hope mom's doing all right. Uncle Lucky, $9.99. Thank you very much. What would it sound like if Raymond DeVito and April, Diane Imholte had sex? Squish, squash, squash, squish. Asshole army. Whoa. There's no such thing as a Rob Saul army, but asshole army maybe. Squish, squash, squish, squish. Squash, squash, squish, squish, squish. I think it's going to sound like this.
Oh my God, Ray, your dick's so small. Your dick is so small. It's smaller than Nick's and Steel Toes, Ray. Give it to me, Ray. Ray, give it to me. Give it to me, Ray. Why do you have your baseball cards? Why you have them? Why are you putting baseball cards on my titties? I don't want baseball cards. Don't. Why are you doing that, Ray? Don't. Put the baseball cards away and just have sex with me. Give me some cocaine. I don't want baseball cards.
How's your Thursday going? Who's disgusted? Oh my God, that's disgusting. Who would have sex? Oh my God, this is gross. Today is a very immature day. Dick Fitzwell, Ray playing Nick doing Ray would sound. Oh, I just did that. Oh my God. Dick Fitzwell knows this show better than anyway. Oh my God. I swear to God, I did not see that. I just went ahead from the last one. Dick Fitzwell and Doodle know this show better than anyone. Like you're directing it. You see it coming a mile away. Like you know me better than anybody. Holy shit. You're like Caitlin Clark on the court passing. You see plays develop before they happen. Holy shit. Wow, that I swear to God. Good for you on that. That's fucking great. That's hilarious. T-Gun says Chet is borderline mental. Not arguing. A. Thompson says, I was listening. I had to look in the screen to see if Chad got April as a guest. Oh, we're having fun. You guys are great. As the title of this episode was a look back on Steel Toe, because we know, let me do a Carl setup, set you up so we know where we're at. As you know, Steel Toe started all of this with me about almost 2 years ago. And we've come so far. Since then, Steel Toe's lost his wife. He's lost his co-host. He's lost 3 co-hosts. The numbers are down. Everything's down. Everything's in shambles. His wife's up on drug charges, felony charges. He's kicked out of the Cumia'S Cucks. The Cucks don't like him. His idol, Anthony Cumia, hates him. E-Rock hates him. Kiki hates him. Gino. So it's fucking lovely. Everyone, we love it. But I stumbled upon this. This was the gateway into Compound Media. He had E-Rock on the show a while back. Let's see when it was, just to give you an idea. It was a year ago. He had E-Rock come on the show, and he was a frequent guest. And as you know, E-Rock gave him 6 shows over at Compound Media because Aaron thought he was getting on. He thought it was going to happen. He was going to be the replacement for Joanne and Bill. He thought it was going to be a part of it, him and April. They were finally on his Idol's Compound Network. And this was very telling because Aaron likes to lie about his radio past. He was a big-time radio guy. But this is interesting. I want you guys to watch because I think you'll enjoy it. Let's take a walk, a blast from the past. Would you? It's not that long. Stay with me.
Huge numbers in St. Cloud, like we were
Cloud,
up there.
yeah.
But I mean, like the biggest numbers that the station we were on had ever seen. I mean, I think men 18 to 34, we were at like a 27 share. It was disgusting what we were doing in the morning.
Fantastic.
And it was, I mean, I owe it all to the influences that are, like I said, the you guys and Howard and, you know, growing up listening to Tom Bernard and shit like that.
I know Tom Bernard. I have his phone number.
Like that was the kind of radio that always turned me on. And that's what I wanted to do. And it's harder to navigate because those shows become expensive. Like I had to do my own sales in order to make good money while I was in St. Cloud because these radio stations, they don't pay anymore. I mean, they just don't pay.
Watch.
I mean, I was making solid money. I was comfortable when we were doing radio in St. Cloud.
Listen.
I think it was like I was making $1,500 a month for the radio portion.
What? 1,500 a month for the radio portion. 1,500 a month for the radio portion. He had to sell ads to be on the radio. Now, I just guessed that when I was saying he had to sell ads to be on the radio. I swear to God, I just sized this guy up. I sized the market he was in. I looked at the radio station he was on, and I go, this guy's selling ads. Because I knew pay-to-play guys in smaller markets, and I just guessed, but he always likes to think he was a big-time radio guy. You know, he was just a name. I swear to God, somebody sent this to me, and I was like, Greg, let's give him a shout out. He sends me all the clips. I was like, holy shit, I was right again. And I was just guessing. I just assumed. Am I ever wrong? You know how pathetic that is? Anybody in the world can sell ads to be on any any low frequency FM signal. So that's where he was a sales guy. Like I knew this guy was a sales guy. He's a snake oil salesman. I couldn't believe when I heard it. I go, $1,500 a month? Even Stuttering John as a phone screener was making $30,000 a year. E-Rock as a producer on O&A was probably making at least $50,000, if not more. That's the difference between me and all these clowns. Is I was making over $100,000 a year with benefits in a company car. Like, I had a real radio show on a real fucking channel in a real company. So all that time he was coming after me. I was fourth mic stump boy, bliss that. Dude, you're not even a fucking nothing. You're a nothing. You were the Rob Saul of FM radio. Holy shit. Now watch E-Rock's response to $1,500 a month. This is great. This is coming from E-Rock of all people.
The rest had to come from, it's disgusting. The rest had to come from doing my own sales. Now, luckily, the show was doing very well. So
wait, were you a morning show?
Yeah.
You were doing mornings 5 days a week, 4 weeks for the month, and you were only making $1,500.
It's brutal, right?
It's embarrassing.
It's not even brutal. That's just that's unheard of.
That was salary.
It's 100%. I will totally agree with E-Rock. It is not only brutal, it's unheard of, and it's embarrassing on every level. Steel Toe, whatever you've ever said about me, that's the most embarrassing thing to admit publicly. You were never talented. You never could get a real radio gig on your own. You had to pay to play. That's embarrassing. And then you got fired when you were selling your own ads? Fuck off, all of you. Fuck off. Suck my dick, you fucking clown.
For the show, and then of course,
and then you're gonna go back to radio. I don't think so, dog. I don't see it.
The rest of it was all, I mean, the sales was so sweet. I took the deal because the amount they were offering me with no sales was so gross that, and I was at a station in Wilmer, Minnesota, where they were having me do hot AC, and I mean, just imagine me doing like a hot AC morning show.
Wilmer.
I had soccer moms that wanted to fucking kill me. So I wanted to go there so bad, and it was a move up, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll sell, I'll do it. Kind of like that whole, taking the franchise tag deal, like betting on yourself in a way. And it worked out until we decided, hey, let's make
it. Worked out until I got fired. Aaron, you're a salesman. You'll always be a salesman. You'll never be a radio guy. E-Rock, I will say, at one point was a radio guy. You will never be. You know who didn't have to sell ads for radio to be on the radio? E-Rock, Sam Roberts, Jim Norton, Jim Florentine, who's on Ozzy's Boneyard right now, Anthony Cumia, Howard Stern, Opie, Ron Bennington, Big J. Okerson, me. We didn't have to do that. We were radio hires. You were a salesman on the radio. The fact that you just admitted that is just sad. And I guessed. I swear to God, I fucking guessed. And boy, am I right again.
Make fun of this show in Iowa. And that didn't. Apparently they turned that into a sexism thing. And
did they own that station in Iowa?
No, they didn't. What happened was it was actually.
And why do they care?
What? One chick on TikTok who was friends with the co-host on the show
and I'm going to say this right now. He's going to come up with a cope and an excuse. If you're selling ads for your radio show, and it's doing well, according to him, they're not going to let you go. They're not, because they're paying him $1,500 a month. That's nothing. They literally give him $1,500 a month. That's nothing. That's below minimum wage. So they just didn't want to deal with this fucking guy. His show was not doing well, regardless of how he tries to spin it here.
That we were making fun of. She took like a 1 hour and 20-minute segment we did, E-Rock, and she cut like 7 minutes out of it. And I got to give her this. It was fucking brilliant. I mean, goddamn, was it the best cutting and pasting I'd ever seen. I mean, we're laughing the whole time. We're making fun of the chick. And after every horrible thing we say, we go, of course we're fucking around. We're stupid. We're the dumbest show I've ever done. And then she just cut out all that stuff and played the really shitty things we said. Better. Oh my God, did I sound like a sociopath?
So why didn't you post and say, hey, this is all edited out of context. Here's the actual broadcast.
Exactly.
Ready for how shitty St. Cloud radio Tri-County broadcasting works? Immediately after the TikTok went up, the station goes, we're nuking every recording and every instance of that show. We're taking it down off of this. We're taking it down off of, we had a SoundCloud at the time where we reposted, and they took it all down and pretended the show never existed. And I begged with them. I said, guys, this is going to be the only testament to this show's existence. We need to keep it. And they said, no. And then they said, okay, you're suspended Thursday and Friday. We'll bring you back Monday. We had a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel.
Never agree to that.
No. We had a Twitch channel and a YouTube channel that I kept for myself. I made the money from it. I helped pay my guys because you thought I was getting paid poorly. My second mics that I had were making like $9 an hour. It was fucking terrible. And so they
tell me about it.
And so
You were never in radio, dog. You were never in radio, regardless of how you say it or how you tried to spin it. You were never in real radio. You were always an online guy. You were always online. When I was, we had a YouTube page. They broadcast now on YouTube, my old show. We'll check in with them actually, just to see what's going on. I get more viewers than they do. That's sad, than my old radio show. But at the time, we had viral videos that had over 1 million hits. If anybody remembers me from that, like we had the Parma State of Mind video that got fucking blew the fuck up. Had millions of views. But we didn't broadcast or make revenue from it. Like we didn't have a Twitch channel. We had like an actual radio signal. So it's sad that this guy had to like parlay this into Twitch and YouTube for revenue.
I was giving them a piece of the Twitch money to make it worth their while to come in and do a show with me. And so they said, we want your Facebook page. We want your SoundCloud. We want your Twitch. We want all that.
This is
and you can come
fascinating.
back Monday. They also, so I said, no, we're going to take it to Twitch. We're going to take it to YouTube because the audience had been saying, the rules in radio suck. Come, we'll subscribe. We'll support the show. Do it online. So I said, all right, fuck it. I'm going to jump now.
There's a no compete like most radio stations. When I got fired, there was a no compete clause where no stations in the area could hire me. Because afterwards, I started talking to at the time CBS Radio, and then I went on ESPN 850 to tell my story of what happened with Aaron Goldhammer and Tony Rizzo, and I got a cease and desist. And then I eventually did 87.7, which was a really weak signal in Cleveland, but I couldn't leave at the time. I was going through a whole situation, so I had to do something. But so he took all his shit to Facebook and the internet, and they didn't say anything.
The best part was they went, well, you can't.
The best part is waking up with Folgers in your cup.
Call it steel toe because we own that. They never filed the trademark, and about 6 months about 6 months earlier, I did file the trademark, unbeknownst to them. And so that was kind of the best part, was being able to take a picture of the framed trademark and send it to.
I love how he didn't even come up with the steel toe like that. He never came up with that. He just trademarked someone else's thing.
And go, no, I think I'll be taking that with me.
I'll tell you a quick story about owning your material in a second, but I'm curious.
Yawn. When E-Rock talks, we X out. That's what we do. That's the rule over here. Sorry, Rock. Sorry, E-Rock. You're boring. Although you had a couple good questions. But I found that very interesting because I guessed that. I just assumed, and I was right, that he sold ads to be on the radio. So you were a full-time salesman. And that's how he made his money. Because if this guy was really a radio talent, he would have gotten a job somewhere. I gave up. After the 97.9, the Loop job fell out of my hands after they brought me in and put me up, and we did the test show. And I thought I had it. I was just talking to Florentine today on the phone about 97.9, the Loop. And I told, I'm going to Chicago, morning show. They test me out with this guy, Brian Haddad, Abe Cannon, who ended up being Mancow's second mic. And I forgot who the other girl was. And I thought it was a done deal. Like the guy at the time said it was great. Troy Hansen, the head of Cumia'S, thought it was great. I go, okay, this is done. And when I didn't get that morning show in Chicago, I was like, all right, I'm done. I was doing stand-up anyway, but I just went full-time stand-up, and I go, radio sucks. I don't want to deal with this corporate shit. And I left. I had a radio agent at the time, and I just knew it was over. It was just fucking over. And I didn't really want to pursue it after I left that sour taste in my mouth from iHeartRadio and how they handled that and all the bullshit and lies that came with it. So I was like, I'm moving on. But this guy, if he was a true talent, he would have got picked up. And I was approached by a couple of shit stations to come up fly out there to make 40,000, 30,000 a year. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not that guy. Here's Anthony Cumia, everybody. You know him from Compound Media. I believe this is really him. Who's more talented, Rob Saul or Aaron Imholte? I'm going to say this honestly, full disclosure. Aaron, here's your big compliment. You ready, Steel Toe? You. If I had to compare you to Rob Saul, who's more talented? Aaron Imholte. I mean, Rob's nothing. He's below everybody. He really is. He's below everyone. I take Jake Hudson over Rob Saul, and I'm being honest. I'm not trying to be throwing any shade on Jake Hudson, but I would take Jake Hudson over Rob Saul any day of the week. Please change your name. I can't pronounce this. Carter Detention. Anyways, who plays Chad in the Steel Toe Lifetime movie? Ooh, of course, Bradley Cooper. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I mean, who else would play him? Duh. Either Bradley Cooper or the guy who played. You know who'd play me is the guy, and I think we can all agree, who played Reacher on Amazon Prime. They're coming out with season 3 of Reacher. This guy right here. Let's pull him up. This is the guy who would play me. I don't think anyone would disagree. And if you do, you're fucking dumb. But yeah, this guy, Reacher. There he is. Right there. That's the guy who would play me. I look just like him. Well, hold on. What happened? Talk to me, Goose. I just pulled it up and it disappeared. Here we go. That's the guy right there. That plays me. I mean, we look identical in every capacity. I don't see anything different. Not one thing. It's like I'm looking into a mirror right now. Is that me? Hey, everyone. Quit aping around. It's Gladwell Ape. Or quit monkeying around. Look at this guy. Be on the lookout for a package. That doesn't sound shady. Ted Kaczynski. If I think I know what it is, let's just say, look out, Silk City. Buckle the fuck up. Enjoy Ray DeVito. That's all I'm going to say. Enjoy Ray DeVito. I hope he's selling unit after unit because you have no idea what you just woke up. And that's a fact, Jack. What? That's my thing. Quit copying me. Hypocrisy, Grow up. Here's a weasel. Ghost of Mr. P. Stay on your stepdad's side, man, blah, 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 blah. You fucking killed it, dude. Whatever you're on, keep doing it. Oh, my God. I've been ignoring the chat. Chat, check. What do we got? Here we go. On the go. Now I know. Jeff Closer, damn, I still have my Mud Shark Madness. Hold on to it, everybody. It's a collector's item. Bill from Jersey was thinking Anson Williams from Happy Days would play me. Potsy. He thinks Potsy should play me. Beloved Chatter says adult actor Jonathan Taylor Thomas would be a great Chad. Jonathan Taylor, wasn't he in fucking, what 80s sitcom was he in? Who's the Boss? Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Yeah, he was, he looks like shit. He's still acting. Oh, he's on Home Improvement. Never mind. Home Improvement. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Doodle. Thank you, Dr. Phibbs. You guys are there. Brian Workman, UDC. I'm going to email you about some bike stuff. Chad. Cool. I rode my bike today. Let's bike ride. KB says, I had a crush on that kid in the day. Jonathan Taylor Thomas. Okay, can I have the Zumock shirt anyway? Yes. Email me. DM me on Instagram. I got you, KB. Just tell me where I'm mailing it, what size. I got you. You're a longtime supporter and contributor, so just hit me up. I'll mail it out to Colorado. I'll drive it out to Colorado. So since we're on the topic of terrestrial radio, my show, after I left, that I was on in Cleveland, it's still on. I don't hear anything about it. And that's not me casting shade. I really just don't hear anything about it. They're still on. Oh, shit. Ray DeVito's going live again at 2:05. We might have to watch. I'm not in the sniping anymore. But let's check in with my old radio show. Let's go.
Worse.
Yeah, it probably is because the air's so thick.
Yeah.
It probably is, feels gross.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take a break. If you want to send me a text, 35192, AlanCoxShow.com. You can
Call
watch
in
live
and
if
tell
you
them
want,
I'm
and we'll be
watching.
back.
That's my old.
The Alan Cox Show.
On our free iHeart.
They've been on for 10 minutes and 83 people are watching. I'm blowing away terrestrial radio with a niche show called Cumia'S Cucks. I have more viewers online than Alan Cox. That's not a good sign for all the salespeople over at iHeartRadio in Cleveland. That the Z-Man, the Mud Shark, gets more viewers in a show that's been on for 12 years. I've been doing this YouTube thing for almost barely, year and a half. So when you sign up for advertising, let me suggest the $100 sponsor over on Patreon, and I can promote your stuff. Way cheaper than, go ask this prices for terrestrial radio. You're going to want to be a part of it. The $100 sponsor, patreon.com/sit down. Zumock. Thanks to all the $100 sponsors. Let's continue our look back, everybody. We're going to want to look back. As I was going through the stuff that Greg had sent, I found some things. You're going to want to stick around for the hype train, too. It's going to be fucking phenomenal. I found some funny things. Let's watch. You remember when Aaron had this hype train and when it was his big idea? I think he got it from Twitch. Do you remember when he used to beg for money with the hype train playing? Let's watch him beg for money with the hype train and how much different it is to him hitting the gold now than it was with April back in the day a year ago.
$50 over there on PayPal. Appreciate that, buddy. Now only $75
Thank you.
away
Thank
from
you.
today's goal.
Thank
If you
you.
guys want to help us knock out the rest of it,
Thank you.
I believe it's
Thank
been
you.
all 20 and under today, which is great.
Awesome.
Thank you guys very much. I love it when we do a series of small contributions that
Me
knock out the goal. We always
too.
say, if you like our show, first month or two, give it some time, see if you like it. After that, if you're a believer in what we do, you like the show, $5 or $10 a month, or simply becoming a member.
Why do the views keep going down every month? I don't know.
Great way to support the show. If you have YouTube Premium, put on one of our playlists, let it play on a loop, all that kind of stuff.
All that kind
if
of
you
stuff.
don't want to do the just direct contribution thing.
That's a lot to ask.
Boy, I am just being taunted by that radio guy story.
I've been thinking about it for a couple days.
We can do that if we reach overtime, which I think we will.
I wonder if she still thinks about it. Well, she's getting railed by Nick Ricada.
I want to do that one.
Let's get to the goal.
The poop in the pants story.
Here we go.
Plenty of material. That's for sure.
Here's the hype train.
Plenty of stuff to talk about in that overtime. In fact, we're not going to get through all of it. I can promise you.
Isn't it funny? I just took this segment away from him and he saw me doing it and he's like, I can't do the hype train anymore. Chad owns it. I love it. I think it's the funniest thing ever.
So let's see how far we go here. Thank you for the 99 cents, Gordy. April
Thank you.
renewing her
Gordy!
membership in the ultimate rob Peter to pay Paul move. Very cool.
So we're going to watch, this is what we're going to do. We're going to watch Aaron's hype train, and then we're going to watch my hype train, and you decide who's better in the chat at the hype train. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Marquis says, renewing his membership, give me my girlfriend back, Aaron.
No, he has a fourth kid with
No.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a black kid.
It's Tyrone.
What am I supposed to do? All right, but we knock membership renewals are knocked off at the beginning of the month. So those have already been knocked off.
Let's go.
$75 away from said goal. And if we get inside of 50, we will do the overtime period. Altruistic Germ says, good morning, you crazy kids. Good to see your channel consistently growing. Good on you. Well, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeep ZJ, for the
Was it better doing hitting the goal with the hype train? I think so.
99 cents. Every little bit helps. Move this program forward.
Hype train.
Shane F says, Aaron got faux babies. No, that's something that we're making fun of Stuttering John
No, he does.
when we say that.
The woman didn't want to tell him about that one.
Yeah, David Chandler says, real Sophie's choice, Opie or Shab. Sorry.
David Chandler used to listen to Opie or Steel Toe.
Thank you for the $9.99. And also Mr. Approachable with $5. That's going to knock us down to $60
Whoa!
away from today's goal. And we've got about we got a couple minutes here
He used to hit the goal easily with the hype train.
in the offering plate segment. Does April's Yeehaw membership go towards the goal? No, everybody's renewed membership has already been counted.
Wow.
And we've knocked down our goal every day because of that. New memberships, however, do count towards the goal because they have not been counted this month. Thank you very much to Ryobi for the $10. And that's going to put us at 55 for this morning. So we are getting very, very close. We will play Mr. Approachable's link in just a second. Thank you, buddy. Streamlabs and PayPal link pinned to the top of the page also, if you'd like to do it that way. About a minute left. Jeff says, check your PayPal. It's going to be a little bit.
All right, you guys get the gist. You saw his hype train. Now let's watch mine, motherfuckers. This is how you do it, Aaron, from a radio guy. Let's go. Hype train! At this time, I want to bring to the hype train one of my favorite movies of all time, one of the most legendary scenes with one of the baddest characters of all time in cinema. You know him as the actor Bill Allen and the actress Lori Loughlin, who went to prison. He played the legendary character Crew Jones in the movie Rad. We're doing a Rad hype train, baby. That's how you do it, bitches. Let's go, Rad hype train. Come on, be a part of it. Let's do it. BMX hype train with Rad. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hype train. We're doing it. That's how you hype train, bitches. Yeah! That's why I own this bitch. That's how you hype train, motherfuckers. Crew Jones. We're doing it. G-Rob's on the hype train, and just for the record, she was the #1 judge for the Hype Train Challenge. So it's been determined unanimous. I won the Hype Train Challenge. Thank you, G. Rob. Right, train. Let's go, Crew Jones. Crew Jones, let's go. We're doing it. Let's hit the goal. Let's hit the goal. Whoa! Woo! Chrissy's fat ass is on the hype train. Let's go. We won. We're doing it. We'll check in with Ray afterwards. Hype train. We're doing it. Nailed it. Nailed it. I won the Hype Train Challenge again. Again. All right, let's check in with Ray real quick to see what he's fucking talking about. It's probably the same shit. He's out of the Dabbleverse. There he is. I'm pulling him up right now. This was not expected. He's going up against me. He doesn't pay attention to anybody.
I know nothing about that. How about we just send them some baseball cards and football cards and they just do breaks together and everybody be peaceful? How about that? Can we do that, Maga Ray DeVito? Huh? Can we just be peaceful?
Ugh.
Or how about we send them over a bottle of I should get this down in case. How about we send them a bottle of Father Time bourbon whiskey, Jim Gaffigan?
We get it. You know Jim Gaffigan. We understand.
Bourbon.
We know.
How about that?
You
And
know
they can just everybody get along.
No.
We could send them some Silk City hot sauce. SilkCityHotSauce.com. Put in promo code RockB.
I can't give him a plug over here. He's got more viewers over here. I can't give him
How about we do that? We could do peaceful things, huh? Open packs of baseball cards and stuff. Come on. How about that, Maga Ray DeVito? How about we settle things peacefully?
I love how KB said, I don't know if I should watch Ray or Chad. You're an idiot, KB. I don't know if I should watch Ray or Chad. Be gone. No shirt for you.
Working. Whatever the hell they're working. They're supposed to be working. I thought steroids work instantly. They do not. It's been what, 15 hours since I've been on them. They're not working. It still hurts.
Planet Fitness, everybody.
Here's $2 for your gout knee. That is what I think. I'll be honest, Maga Ray DeVito. I do think maybe I had gout in my knee and I was like playing around with it too soon. That could also be a factor. But then again, I don't know.
Sorry, guys. Can't do it. Did the Ray DeVito show yesterday. It was way better than this. I can't sit through 2 days of Ray. I told Dr. Chow on the show yesterday, we're going to keep doing this 1 day a week because you can't do it every day. It's too much Ray. The fact that Ray's going back-to-back lives just goes to show you he's out of control. He doesn't know what he's doing. We're going to wrap it up. Today was a fun show. I have other things to get to. I'll wait till tomorrow, and we'll get to that. But let's cue it up, Doodle, and get the fuck out of here. I think John's live right now. It's too much live. Too much live. Big Boss says Ray sells hot sauce. Chad doesn't. Yeah, well, because I sold hot sauce, but I quit. Don't get it twisted. I quit when I found out he went back into business with Ray. I quit when I heard he was doing podcast hot sauce with Carl. Fentanyl, Chad's backing down. No, I just think fucking sniping's stupid. And Ray just drives me insane because he just repeats himself. I'd rather do the Ray DeVito show with Chow. What did we learn? What did we learn? We learned Ray doesn't know when fucking other shows go live. He doesn't pay attention. And his show sucks. We learned that. I'm doing that without the song. We learned that Steel Toe sold radio ads to be on the radio, like I predicted. Totally predicted it. NJ Ranger says he thinks roids work like super soldier serum. Wow, he's a fucking idiot. So has he got prescription roids? We learned Lori Loughlin paid to get her daughter on the hype train. Yes, she illegally got her daughter on the hype train, Lori Loughlin, that C word. Oh yeah, love this song. I learned that Ray can't solve the Middle East crisis with the baseball cards. That's a fact. Jack. Yeah, let's go. We learned I have the best hype train. We learned I have, from G-Rob, the judge, and your moderator, I have the best hype train. It's mine. It will always be mine. Aaron knows it's mine. It's mine. Missed a milestone super chat. What? Oh. Dad knowing that Jake Hudson pops his own hemorrhoids and it's, oh, Jesus. Who would you rather shake hands with? Rob Stahl or Jake Hudson? Don't do that to me, Rob Stahl. Yuck. No. Because what? Rob Stahl jerks off dogs. Fuck you, man. We learned that Chad is expecting a package. I wonder if it's Gwyneth Paltrow's head. What's in the box? What's in the box? We learned Christy's baby weight cellulite is the real issue on the wet spot. Yeah, it's not good, dog. It's not good. Not looking good. Daddy. Yes. You should do a 6-hour stream to stick at the mountain, like you said. It's the easiest thing to do, and us fans would love it. Pull clips and crush your enemies. A waste of time, baby. I'm not glutton. I'm not a fat piece of shit where I have to consume food, weed, and super chat. We learned Aaron made less money than the car payment he made for the woman he wouldn't even fucking. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! We learned Rob's dog is not with him for the money, and that's for sure. Oh my God, Gino Bobina for the win. For the W, another win for the Bobina. Thanks so much. I'm gone. We did it. Fun show. Count the troops.
It's time for the Cucks. Time for Cumia'S Cucks. The mud shark is coming to say your show sucks. Chrissy and Gino and the dork named Carl. Kissing up to Anthony while they're washing his balls. Steel toe, I see some balls you can wash. What's wrong, April? I thought it was squashed. I thought it was squashed.